La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Welcome to episode 7. Let's crack on.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
We're going to start off this week with this. Jordan,
Yes.
Trubs.
Oh, Trubs. Trubs. Yeah, I have a trub, yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
I can sense it. This is a trub that I am predicting.
Oh no.
This is a foreseen trub.
Oh, tell us, oh wise one.
I foresee getting a bit poorly.
Oh mate.
Do you want to know a secret, listener? Jack is a bit poorly too.
I'm poorly. I'm coming out the arse end of it now, but
Which is the best way to come out of it, all things considered.
Yeah. But but I fear for you if you're about to go through what I went through over the last couple of days.
That's very kind of you, man. Just to set me in good stead. What can I look forward to with this particular trub?
As in, what can you expect from this illness?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for the first 24 hours, I couldn't get out of bed. I was led there, melting into my mattress from heat and sweat. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't move. I was stuck in bed. Then moving on to the next day, I could get out of bed, but I could only stand up for like 2 seconds at a time. Then I'd pass out. And then there were the hallucinations.
All right, thanks, Jack.
So, but they've gone. The hallucinations and the voices have all stopped, and now it's just a bit of residual facial pain and blockage.
Sure. Okay. That's made me feel so much better.
Good, I'm glad.
Emotionally.
Good.
Physically, I feel worse by the second.
Well, listen, mate. I've had some really good meds. I've had some really strong paracetamol
That's really
stuff.
good for you, man. That's nice.
Vitamins.
You've had vitamins.
I'm on vitamin D3. I've got a Centrum Strong Multivit. I've got a strong Vit C plus zinc tablet.
I love all the vitamins. They're so nice, aren't they?
They are lovely.
They're great bedfellows.
Well, morning fellows. I don't take them before bed. I take them in the morning.
Once you're out of bed.
Yeah.
You don't wait. You wait until you're out of bed.
It's an incentive to get out of bed, really, because I put them across my room and I wake up, open my eyes. First thing in my mind, vitamins.
Are you addicted to vitamins?
Oh God, no. I just super dig how good they are for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to invest in some good vitamins.
Right, man. All right.
Okay.
Listen, we'll chat after the poddy, mate. All right.
Doubt
if you
it.
need any help or anything
What?
with the vitamins, then if you need, acknowledging it's the first step, brother. Welcome. State your name.
Jack.
Good enough for me, Ja. Welcome to the Underworld.
Wow.
Congratulations for arriving here. My name is Craig, and I am the Underworld. I'm simply a librarian, nothing more.
Craig, the Underworld librarian. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jack.
Okay, so, well, listen, welcome to the Underworld, but there's one small problem, which I think you'll have noticed, due to the poor infrastructure and the really shoddy welcoming in video that you had to sit through. I'm so sorry about all that, but we are leaderless here. Well, I'm stepping up, but I'm simply a librarian. So I know absolutely squat about leadership. So we
Hang on, are you about to ask me, Jack Stringer,
You hit the nail on the head there, buddy.
to lead the Underworld?
Yes.
Well, I'd be honoured.
Thank you. Do you mind terribly if I call you Satan?
If it helps you, sure.
It really does. It makes me feel a lot more comfortable knowing that my daddy ass is kicking around now. Welcome. Now I'm so glad you're here. We have such a grave issue that we need you to sort.
Okay.
It lickety split. The fires too cold.
The fires are too
The
cold.
fires are far too cold.
That
here.
doesn't make any chemical sense.
They're too cold. They need to be hotter.
Hotter fires?
Hotter fires.
Well,
This character's slowly becoming a very different character.
I'm enjoying the character.
Oh, good.
It's
I'm
good,
glad.
it's good. Okay, so you want me to solve? You want me to make the fires of hell hotter?
Oh, well, no one said anything about this being hell.
I'm sorry.
I really don't remember.
The fires
I
of
think
the
a
Underworld
bit of
need to
offence
be.
to that.
So I'm so sorry, Craig.
That's all right, Daddy.
So you want me to make the fires of the Underworld hotter?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes.
Okay, can I ask you? So you look like a man, a well-travelled man.
I've literally gone absolutely nowhere apart from one aisle of books to the next, and also here to the front door to let you in.
Oh! I was about to ask. Like, do you know what fuels the fires of the Underworld?
What?
Because surely, we just need to add more fuel to the fire, if you pardon the pun.
More fuel to the fire.
So whatever you're using to fuel your fires, let's just put more of it on.
It's not that simple.
Oh.
The fires are not fueled by any mortal mineral, not the minerals. The fires are fueled by hatred.
Hatred?
Yes, and also a little bit of compost. And hatred.
Compost and hatred? Gosh.
Yes, it's like a 3-1 ratio.
3 parts hatred to 1 part compost?
Yes.
Or 3 parts compost to 1 part hatred?
No, the former.
3 parts hatred to 1 part compost?
Yes, correct.
Well, what's your compost source at the moment? Craig?
Yes.
What's your compost source? where?
You know the horses. You know the horses.
The horses of the Underworld, or the horses from the normal world?
The horsemen. You know the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
The four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Is their horse's poo?
Yes, it's their horse's poo. Yes.
Okay.
I was going to put it in a more exciting manner, but yes.
Okay, so basically you just got to go and feed those horses more hay. And then they'll...
Hey!
Yes, hello.
The horses of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse don't eat hay, you fool.
Oh, what do they eat?
Compost. Do you understand now why we are in such a predicament down here? Do you understand why the last devil quit? Do you understand why he jumped from that 6-story building? Admittedly, wasn't that high. He just broke his knees. We had take him
medically retired.
Medically retired now.
I understand. Okay, so there's a vicious cycle here. So maybe we need to get some more compost. May I suggest, or more fuel? May I suggest the books in your library, Craig?
My books.
We burned the books, Craig.
My books.
The books.
You want to burn my books?
I want to burn your books, Craig.
But these books, don't you understand? These books are all that remains of the old hell. Oh, not hell. The old underworld.
The old underworld?
Yes.
What do you mean, the old underworld?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was delicious.
Where was the old underworld?
It was just off Junction 21 on the M5. Whichever one that one was.
Bridgewater.
Yeah, and it was fine. We had a Sainsbury's. God, I miss that old place.
What happened to it, Craig?
Oh, time.
Time happened to hell.
Time, yes. Time. Gentrification, mainly.
Gentrification happened to hell?
Yes.
So you made a new one?
Yes.
Free of gentrification?
Yes. And full of books.
Then why is there a Nando's in this one?
So there is. Oh. Maybe all hope is lost.
Well, listen, maybe let's not worry about the fires, but let's maybe learn a lesson of how we can appreciate what we have,
Oh.
Let's make the most of what hell we've got. Yes, there's a Nando's. Yes, the fires may not be as hot as you want them to be, but they're still burning the flesh off of the bones of the sinners. There's still a figure of dread for the mortals above us, to keep them on the straight and narrow, and to keep them moving on instead of falling into a life of sin. Maybe hell isn't so bad after all. Maybe this hell could be our heaven.
Well, hang on. Well, no, I don't think that's going to be a hard sell. I think that's that specific
I'm so sorry,
part.
Craig.
Let's burn the books. Let's burn the books.
Yeah. Good problem solved. Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan.
Yes.
Make up a word. 3, 2, 1.
Zillit.
Zillit.
Yes.
Let me just get the GURT glossary a second. Get the quill.
God. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Zillit.
Oh, thank God. Yes.
Spell.
Z. H. I. L. L. E. T.
Zillit.
Zillit.
Maybe it looks like it should be pronounced Gillet.
That would be wrong.
Okay, sorry, it's Zillit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack that. Nern.
Yes.
Is it a nern? Is it a verb? Is it an adjective?
You can stay if you like. Zillit is a noun.
No. Okay, sure. Etymology.
Well, it's actually derived from the verb to zill.
Oh my God! Wow.
If we're going way back,
Yeah.
it's derived from the word to zill, which obviously the boys would say out on the front in the Great War. I'm gonna zill it. Why don't you zill it over? Why don't you zill that bit of, what do you call them?
I don't know, it's your word.
Bombs.
Oh, right.
to the baddies,
Okay.
presumably. And to zill it is to do something. It's quite a general verb, but it basically means to do something with an air of cheeky cockney, cheeky chapness.
Right.
So, like, if I was going to zill a grenade over to you during the war,
Yeah.
we'd be fighting, stealth, and they'd be like, just zill it. It'd be like, oi, oi, boom, there's your father. Chuck the grenade over, and then it would explode.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what I'm hearing from this is that this was used as a tactic, and they'd get out a Dickensian, a Dick Van Dyke, Mary Poppins style governor, to lob an explosive at the opposition.
Yes, specifically.
Effective?
Well, I mean, we won.
Okay.
So, I mean, that says it all really to me.
Okay.
And then, so moving forward now to the mid-80s, early 90s, late 70s,
That's
really
a span
late
of 30
60s.
40 years.
We found the professional zillers. And they were called the zillers.
Funny.
With an A, like zillers.
Oh.
With the zillers.
Like Tickabilla.
No. And they were a group. It was a predominantly male profession at the time, and they would be hired by companies to zill their product during meetings. You had door-to-door zillers who would zill products at the customers with an air of cheeky chapness. And of course...
So is that like upselling items?
No, it's like throwing the item at the customer
okay, so not
with an air of cheekiness.
Okay.
Okay. And finally, that brings us up to the noughties, where they named a coconut-based chocolate bar Zillet, just in honour of that general profession. I don't know if a Zillet has ever been zilled. If anyone's ever zilled a Zillet.
Or is it the type of thing where it's...
Was it Zillet?
What?
Was it Zillet that I said?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Is it
As you were.
The television advert for a Zillet bar is, take a bite of Zillet. Now you can zill all day long. Is that
yeah. But it'll be done in a Cockney accent, obviously.
Oh, sorry.
That's the whole fucking point.
Sorry,
but,
mate.
Yeah, basically.
Take a bite of a Zillet. Now you can zill all night long.
Have a banana.
Have a banana.
Yeah, instead.
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pots and pans.
Yeah. Apples and pears.
Yeah.
East End.
Typhoid and typhoon.
Yeah. I'll fucking kill ya. I'll fucking kill ya. Yeah. And so then the chocolate bar, it sold all right, but somehow it's still kicking around. If you go to the right newsagents, you can get a Zillet bar.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's pretty comprehensive, man. I have no further questions.
Fair play. I have no further answers, so that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, funny, isn't it? Jordan, for the GURT Gap this week, I'm going to do a bit of psychology on you.
Jesus, okay.
I want you to predict the word that I'm thinking of right now.
Any hints? Or?
No, you just have to look into my eyes.
The word that you're thinking
You
of
have to
right
look into my eyes.
But you're not going to look at mine?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You're not?
I am.
All right, okay. Should I... Okay. Okay. All right. The word that you're thinking of is toothbrush.
Your answer was toothbrush. Jordan, I can reveal that the word I was thinking of in the GURT Gap this week was
for the audio listener, Jack is thinking very hard. Do you think he was making it up as he went along?
guitar.
Oh gosh! Oh, how wrong I was.
Ah.
I really got that wrong.
Unlucky, man.
So, any consequences, or am I alright?
Guitar.
Yeah. That's we established that bit.
Strum.
Yeah.
Strum diddle dum strum.
Yeah, that's.
Strum.
Very, ladies and gentlemen, that was the alarm to tell us that Jack has gone too far. So I guess that means we have to end the company.
I was just in the middle of doing a great bit, a really well thought out bit.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. But you know what they always say, the greats, Morecambe and Wise, Monty Python, Morecambe and Wise. You know what they always say, you never know when the "you've gone too far" bit alarm's going to go off. But when it does, there's nothing you can do. Do you remember when they said that to us, directly to our faces, from beyond the grave? Most of them, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to do this anymore, man.
You don't have to, mate. You don't have to. We can move on if you like.
I'd really like that.
Yeah, we'll move on to the end of the episode now.
Okay.
Let's leave that behind. Say bye, Gurt Gap. Say bye, Gurt Gap.
Bye, Gurt.
Bit louder. Bit louder. Go on.
Bye, Gurt Gap.
Give it a wave. That's it. Well done. All right.
I feel stupid now.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Jack.
Sorry, I'm not actually sad. It's
Were you acting?
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
On the GURT PODDY.
Can't believe it.
This whole bit was just fabricated.
Wow.
Yeah. I need to poop it.
Wow, well, here we are. We arrived.
Thank fuck for
I'm
that.
so ill.
So poorly. I think we've both deteriorated in the last half an hour since talking to you. So
really, it's your fault.
yeah, fuck you guys.
Get
all
fucked.
of you.
This is the penultimate episode.
Yeah,
of
listen.
Jack and Jordan's GURT PODDY Season 2.
Exactly. And
What a ride it's been.
it's been mental. It's been crazy. And you guys just made us ill the week before we go on tour.
Thanks for that.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, great stuff. Great. Yeah. Deary me.
But yeah, next week is the last episode in this series.
That's true.
Wink. It's been a shorter series.
And that's because we wanted to focus on quality this time. And that's clearly
Quality solved.
Yeah. But yeah, so the next week the season ends and the tour begins. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, I don't know what else to tell you
Other than get them.
other than get your tickets. Like I literally I can't think of a single thing else I would say on that matter.
Yeah.
Next week, who knows what's going to happen? It's a big one.
It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, it's got to be bigger and better than season 1. So that'll mean probably pyros.
Yeah.
we'll bring on a load of pyros and see what they get up to.
I'll get Girls Aloud on.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I've said it now, haven't I?
Yeah, you said it now. Right, so we'll see you next week for Girls Aloud. But before we do,
name the episode.
Let's name the episode.
Here's a typewriter.
That's not the JNG. That's just a normal typewriter. I've this right here.
Oh, Jordan, that is a tortoise shell.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm so sorry.
Here it is, the JJ typewriter.
Oh, there it is. Right, I'm going to kick us off today, if you don't mind.
L.
All right, and I'm going to go for a L.
And I'm going to go for a L.
And I'm going to go for a L.
Full stop.
L.
Episode 7.
Get us off this fucking show, man. For God's sake. All right,
we're going on to buy a ticket. Bye.
You've been listening to Jack and Jordan's GURT Poddy, featuring Jack Stringer, Jordan Cottle, and this microphone that we're talking into.
Like what you heard? Then go drop us a cheeky follow on all of our social media channels. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
And also leave us a review on the relevant podcasting platform.
Want to check out our faces? Come see our live show,
A Sketch Show,
which is touring the Southwest right now.
All the tour dates can be found online. Use your brains, find them.